I was looking for you last year when we were here. I'm like, where's Ryan at? I wanted to talk to you about your Chargers. Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
He was your backup quarterback. He was there in San Diego with you. Just what do you feel like he brought this year to the Chargers? And for the future of the team, how excited should Charger fans be about Jim Harbaugh being the head coach?
They should be really excited. I think he just brought a toughness that was lacking, and a football IQ. You know, Brandon Staley was just so up and down in terms of his decision making. Was it analytics? Was it gut? What was it? You know, the offensive players and Justin Herbert weren't going to throw their coach under the bus and say he shouldn't be calling it for on fourth down every single time. What they're going to say is like, he trusts us. You know, that's on us. No, you have to understand as a head football coach how to game manage, because if you don't, you're going to be gone in a hurry and you're more of a liability. And Jim Harbaugh is as smart as it comes when it comes to football. He hires the right guys, and he absolutely loves his quarterback. And when you have that kind of support that Justin has, you can flourish. And I thought we saw that this year. I was just incredibly surprised that they got beat like they did in the wild card round. I thought them getting the 5 seed and the ability to go and play Houston got them a chance to get to the divisional round immediately at Kansas City. And it just didn't happen that way. So, first time for Jim with this team. I think they'll learn a lot from it. I think they've got to add some pieces, but, they're going to be a team that's going to be able to compete with the Chiefs moving forward. I do believe that.
What did you make of, this year there's no Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, no Austin Eckler, Ladd McConkey with Justin Herbert. Justin only having 3 interceptions this year, the way he kind of progressed through the year. If they were able to get him weapons, that team should be even more improved next year, don't you think?
I do. I think he's got the weapons. I think Quentin Johnston it can be a real weapon. He is big. He is fast. He's just got to do a better job of catching the football. And I do think Justin trusts him. So this offseason, I think it's going to be a big offseason for him. Ladd McConkey really showed who he is. Maybe add a real big-time kind of pass-catching tight end to complement Will Dissly, more in the run game. And then I just think they, for as good as they've been at the offensive line, they were sure banged up, and that cost them a lot this year, I do. I think it exposed Justin sometimes in those injuries that came about. And so I think they're a good spot. I think the back end on defense needs to be addressed, whether that's in the draft or in free agency. And they're kind of getting a little old up front, with Mack and Bosa. Those guys staying healthy, though they had some of their best years this year. So I'm excited for what the Chargers have to have come up, and I think they got the best man in the position for the job.